Hey guys, this is Daniel with Spotlight, and tonight we're checking out Neros, which is the steakhouse here at Caesars in Windsor. Fun fact, there actually used to be a Neros in Las Vegas, but unfortunately it did close. But fortunately for us, this one is still open. They promise to deliver what they call affordable luxury, impeccable service, and an unforgettable evening. But the question is this spot right for you? Let's go eat. Pay no mind to the mess in the background. We just got back from Neros Steakhouse, and just let me preface this by saying I've never really talked about my diet restrictions before in any of my videos, but I'm what they call a pescatarian. So I will eat seafood, I will eat fish, outside that I'll eat eggs and everything else. I will not eat beef, I won't eat pork, I won't eat chicken, etc. So when it comes to food reviews, I may not always be the best person to do the job. That's why I have Cody with me, who will sometimes take over when it comes to the meats and everything. So that's the first restriction. Restriction number 2, the last 2 years, this is a little bit of a personal anecdote. The last 2 years I've been struggling with gaining a little bit of weight over the pandemic. So right now I'm trying to be a little more strict. So I have been cutting out things like I haven't been drinking any wine, trying not to eat any carbs. So yeah, diet-wise, really restricted. So probably not the best person or the best time to be doing a food review or a restaurant review, but here we are anyway. So with Neros, the overall vibe, I mean, it was a nice enough atmosphere. It's a nice enough looking place. It was like your old school steakhouse type of vibe. As I said, I did struggle a little bit, my own fault, because of my diet restrictions right now. So to start off, we did split a shrimp cocktail. I then kind of was a little bit bad and got a French onion soup. So obviously a little bit of bread on top of that. After I had that, I kind of felt a little bit guilty, especially because I had an old fashioned, which I know was just loaded with sugar. Didn't have any wine though. But all in all, the food that I did have was good. There was a few other fish options on that I probably would have had normally, but anyway, back and forth, that's what we landed on, and yeah, it was fine. Cody got some lamb. He said it was great, everything was cooked really well, he really enjoyed it, so yeah, overall, it was a pretty good dining experience. As I mentioned though, I do want to go back though and give them another fair shot at reviewing it because, like I said, my diet restrictions are very limiting at the moment. So for me to give a proper review, it's not really the time for it really. So once I'm back to eating carbs, eating a bit more, I mean, I probably won't be doing the meat route still, but I'll definitely be eating more fish still and seafood and everything. So I'll give a more overall review. I do want to go back one day. I do want to go check it out again one day. Like I said, when my diet is a little less restricted. And yeah, that's very, very quick review, but not much to say based on how much I ate and drank. And like I said, the overall vibe was nice. It was a decent restaurant. It was dark. It was your typical steakhouse. We did have a decent view of the Detroit River, so I mean, it was nice. And right now the Detroit River is like lit up really beautifully. So yeah, overall really nice. Nothing really negative to say. Just as I said, my own restrictions kind of limited me, unfortunately. If you are visiting the Windsor area, if you're at Caesars or whatever the reason is, definitely check out Neros if you like that type of steakhouse. Think of something like the Keg if you're from Canada, Roots Chris, that kind of vibe. Typical steak, lamb, some seafood options, everything like that. So yeah, check it out anyway. Let me know what you think. Have some bread for me, have some wine for me, and maybe I'll be able to share a glass with you guys soon enough. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you at the next one. Thanks. Definitely check out Neros Steakhouse. See what you think. If you have any bread or anything, like really, I couldn't have waited.
Where were you? If you have any bread or...
Like I wouldn't have had to fucking edit anything. I would have been one clean review.
review.